Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to my next episode on the Welsknight Patreon server. I am Mar, and there are a lot of baby chickens at my base. Wait a second, what is going on here? There are baby chickens everywhere. I did not have baby chickens. Someone has gifted me with baby chickens? I'm so confused right now. Anyway, I'm out here on my lawn, around all of these baby chickens, and there's quite a bit of new things that we need to take a look at at the start of today's episode. Now, I meant to do this, a lot of this yesterday and the preceding days. This is actually Saturday morning at some awful hour of the morning, so I wasn't feeling well, so we're gonna have to make this probably a quicker episode than normally, maybe, I don't know, see how things go, so that we can get the episode edited and rendered and released in time. Well, what's wrong with you? I'm fine, be that way then. So, like I said, lots of things have changed. Well, not lots of things. I guess there's updates, basically. I built this, monstrosity here. We'll take a look at it. Someone came over and wrote hi on the side of it. I was like, okay, I'll leave that. This is temporary anyway, as is that, because eventually this is where our giant build is gonna go. I'm not sure whether someone just spammed chicken eggs all over my base, or if there's like a chicken egg. It'll be just my luck that there'll be a chicken egg breeder somewhere around here. Now, this here is set up for these guys here. Now, up there, that's my AFK fish farm, and that is my villager breeder. So they breed up there, they can't come down here, they fall into the pit of water. Occasionally they'll land on the edge, but I mean, most of them get safely in here. So let's see, how many guys do we got right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, hold still. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's at least 13 adults, I think, and I see one baby. 14. This is usually about the time where I will, what I'll do is I'll close this off, which unfortunately means we'll get some losses. That's okay. I'm not too fussed about it. And then I will open that door, and there is a named zombie in there, and he's going to come out and infect all of these guys. Approximately, since we're not playing on hard mode, we're playing on normal mode, approximately half of them will die, but the other half will turn into zombies. And then I will use a minecart pickup system. So I put a minecart in here, it comes down, sucks one of them through the corner, brings him up. If I end up getting the actual zombie himself, I feed him back to his section through here. If I get a zombie villager, I collect them right along here, basically. Usually I go for 4 at a time. Once I get 4 of them right here, then I throw a splash potion of weakness, and then I give them all golden apples, and then you have cured villagers. And the reason I do this is because a cured villager will remember that you cured them basically forever, and they will love you for it. They will cut their prices like nobody's business. And then once I get all of my villagers, I'll cure them here and then put them on this track instead. And then once I get all of them on here and they're out of the pen up there, because you don't want your zombie villagers to despawn, so you don't want to walk any distance away while you're working on this. But eventually they're all villagers, and you throw them down here, and they end up in our brand new trading hall, which is right here. This is the lowest currently it's the lowest level in our iron farm. You can hear the sheep up above. Now currently I have them all blocked off with these blocks here in the glass. This is to help them not claim someone else's, kind of like to restrict who can claim what, basically, when I first bring new villagers down here. I don't know if it's needed, but it seems to help. Gru recommended it, so I'm like, well, I might as well. Once I get everybody I want, I will tear down the glass, I'll tear down these pillars, and it'll hopefully look a little bit better. So we've got a whole bunch of villagers here. We've got 2 farmers, 1 shepherd. I was going to do another shepherd, but I got so sick of the shepherds. I hate you. Right there, yep, you. A fisherman, a fletcher, a butcher. Over here in the corner, we've got a cartographer and a cleric. And then we got a whole bunch of librarians. The librarians are on this back wall, and they'll be in the centerpiece here as well. On the other side of the librarians, we've got a librarian in the corner, but we also have a weaponsmith in the corner back there. 2 toolsmiths, an armorer, and this is actually where another armorer needs to go. I'm still working on getting him, and then 2 stonemasons. And then I do have some vacancies. So there's 2 vacancies here. I was going to have a vacancy here. Now I inevitably have a vacancy here as well. So I could put, you know, more librarians or something in there. I was thinking of actually doing more clerics because I like the glowstone and the glass, or is it the glass? No, the glass is the librarians. No, where cleric. Are you back there? Yeah. You do the glowstone, but they lock out pretty easily, and it's kind of unreliable when they unlock. So I figure if I have more of them, that means more opportunities for glowstone. But yeah, see, like, look, these are the default trades. Like 7 glass panes, or 11 glass panes get you an emerald. Well, now it's 6 glass panes get you an emerald. A 13 emeralds and 1 compass now is just 1 emerald and 1 compass for an Ocean Explorer map, and that sort of thing. Let's see. Now these guys I still need to work on. If there's not a sign in front of them, they're guys I still have to work on. So let's pop this open. What do you got? Blast protection 1. Well, I don't like that. Take this down. Sometimes they won't update automatically. It kind of depends on what time of day it is. It looks like he's not, so we're just going to take away his workstation and come back later. So this guy's got Flame and Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity Knockback 2, Looting 3, Mending Infinity, and then the guy in the corner back here, I think he's got Fortune 3? Yeah, Fortune 3. See, it was like 43, now it's 23. That's a really, really good discount. It's like half price. And if I come back with a full tier 6 raid effect, you know, with the Hero of the Village, a lot of these trades will drop down to pretty much 1 emerald apiece. So then we've got over here 2 more guys that I was working on. What are you? Quick charge 2. I'm not really into the crossbows, so I specifically chose the list of enchantments I was looking for. Crossbows are not among them. Lure 3, I mean, it's really easy to get those with just AFK fishing as is. I have a maxed out fishing rod anyway, so I'm not too concerned with that one. So now we just wait for, usually I find it's between like 8 a.m. and like 3 p.m. in-game. And right now, if you see the little HUD right here, this is something that, oh, Ty was asking me, do I need, oops, don't scream it, do I need any ice? I don't think so. I've got a tiny little ice farm on my base for what I end up using. I've actually only used it once so far. Let's climb up here, close that. But thanks for offering. Anyway, Zap added a little, I guess is it a data pack or what, that adds the coordinates, the direction you're facing, and the in-game time. So right now it's set on military time, so it's just now hitting 18 o'clock. I don't know if you actually say o'clock in that. 18. It's hitting 18, which is 6 p.m. So, you're welcome. I live near an ice biome. I am in a mountain, so I've got a, what would you call it? A poor man's ice farm on the mountain. There. Okay, so yeah, we've got our villagers down there. It seems to work best between 8 and 3 or thereabouts for resetting and whatnot. Sometimes they'll reset right away, sometimes they won't. Now we're into this room here, and what in the world? Why is there dirt here? I didn't put dirt here. I'm so confused. What is going on in my base? I didn't put that dirt there. So confused. Anyway, last episode we only had we only had these 2 segments or modules here. I've since then added 6 more, as well as giving some decoration in the corners. Now I'm planning on having like an elevator on these 2 sides, so that's why those are there. But I think I really like how there's just this great pop of color with the green and the browns and whatnot, especially considering the floor. This is a carpet I added in. It may be temporary. I think it'd be kind of cool to try and do a carpet design similar to my banner once I get to the point of having banners. But that'll probably be a later thing, and it might not be something I can pull off because this is only 5 wide, and I didn't really want to go any wider than 5, so I'm not sure. Let's see, what else? I've done some digging over here on the other side of the sheep. Hello. Yes, you're noisy. This is where our super smelter that we're going to build today is going to be located. I went ahead and I dug it out, and then I put in all of the structure portions. And I also, let's not dig in there. We've got because we still can't use our camera accounts because of server stability, we still have the spectatability. So I've already got the redstone in place. So here's the redstone, and I think it's pretty much ready for us to go ahead and build the thing. And I keep getting cats, so I've got to move that guy there. But let's head over this way and take a look over here. Like I was saying, we've got this going on here. The front side, I had to keep terraforming it further and further out because of how much the sugarcane farm was starting to stick out. I had these like gaping holes in my walls because I had to shove it out so far. There's another chicken. Where are the chickens coming? Hey, where'd they all go? They're like, there's only 2 or 3 left. They must have dispersed out here, I guess. Huh. Okay, well that's interesting. Let's see, is there anything else new? I don't think so. I think that's pretty much been it. The villagers, the villager trading hall, this room, and the preparation I have done for that room over there. So I think we are pretty much ready to start working. Let me grab up a couple resources and let's get at it. Alrighty, so I need to make myself... No, I need sticks first. Some more powered rails here. Oh boy. Oh jeez. I don't know how many... Is that gonna get me? Is that gonna get me enough? Should be enough. That should be. It's kind of a bad thing. This is all the redstone I have left, and this is all the gold I have left. So I am gonna have to definitely go mining at some point very soon because I'm running out. I definitely won't be able to do any large farms with just 9 blocks of redstone left, and certainly the powered rail business is coming out. The gold I have actually was given to me by Gru because I used up the rest of mine making golden apples for the villagers. So big shout out to Gru for helping me out with the villagers. He came over, helped me get everything set up, helped me figure out all the technical things because he'd already done it, so he had an idea of how to do it. I knew how to put together the breeder. Everything else I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, help. So he helped tremendously. Now I do have in my inventory, I think, everything I will need. I hope. We do have the one below us in case we get stuck, so let's just get the show on the road. Oh, I do need... I don't think I have any made already. Just double checking here. Wait, is that one? Yep, 1. We need 4 of them. I might have some in here as well. This is my... Oh, here's 1. This is for the villagers. So let's make 2 more. There we go. So 2 of those, and I want them to be minecart with chest. There we are. Okay, so we need a double chest here and a double chest here. And if we ever need to, we can expand this. Kitty, let's get you out first. Can you move like up here? Yeah, I know. Alright, there we go. And now we need to feed a whole bunch of hoppers into them. So let's come around. Oh, I don't need to crouch yet. Okay, let's come around here and feed 1 into the back on both sides, and then feed a row of them into each other. And it should be 16 total. So there we are. And actually, we should be able to jump that. Let's go ahead and do it on this side as well. So 1 there, and then feed them into each other. Just like so. And then on this side, Okay. Now from the front, we can put down our smokers and our... Is it really the way they look? Okay. It's fair enough. Our smokers and our blast furnaces. So here's all the smokers, and it doesn't really matter which side is which, so long as you remember to put the chest that's going to be up here, you remember only to put me, and the chest that's going to be up here, you remember only put ores, or whatever can go in a blast furnace. I actually can't remember everything. I think it's just ores, though. So like iron ore and gold ore? Is that it? So it doesn't seem like very much. So there's all of those. That's looking good. Okay, so now we need to feed more hoppers into the backs of them, so that this will be the rope hoppers that are feeding in the coal, the fuel source. So let's put all of these in on both sides. Whoops. Well, I guess we're doing it from the floor now. Get off the wall, come on. I wish I didn't have to crouch in order to put these, it's so slow. But it is what it is. So there's that. Ugh, get me out of there. Now, we need to come back in here and put more going... Ouch. I guess I can't do that. Well, actually I can if I crouch, and because it's a 1.5 blocks, and we can be 1.5 blocks now. So these hoppers here are the ones feeding in what you are actually smelting. So this will be our meat for steak, our fish, you know, whatever we're wanting to cook up. All the way across. There we go. And then the same thing on the other side. Over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright. And yeah, I had 3 left over. I actually ended up using a whole bunch of these hoppers for the sugarcane farm, so I had to make up a whole bunch more. So now we need to put up some powered rails. We're going to put a powered rail right here, and right there, and there, and there. And what's going to happen is that right there is going to light up all of them. So that's the signal telling them to go off, you know, and do smeltery things. Now, of course, they can't face that way. They need to face this way. So we're going to do this. Now, the problem here is going to be getting them to connect correctly, because we want one going up here, but it's going to be right parallel to this line right here. We need to make sure they connect, go in the correct direction. So what we need to do is go into spectator. I want to make sure... There we go. I want to make sure I'm doing... Okay, so it's the only powered ones are down there, and we put powered rails going all the way once we make the turn. Okay, cool. So I guess we'll just do that, and then will it connect if I do a powered rail right now? Yes, excellent. And then, oh wait, this is wrong. I need... Oh crap! Now I'm down here. I was like, I know that I'm supposed to have a way to get up and down once I fall back there without having to come all the way to the sides, and that way is by having a slab somewhere in here. Here we go, slabs for the rail to go on. So where is that rail supposed to be? Right parallel to the corner stair piece right there. Got it. Okay, so right here and right here. So now we can climb up and down. Good. And we do... Oops. Oops. Nope, that's not what we wanted. See, that's the problem you run into. Stop it. Give me that back. Give me that back. So what we need to do, I guess, is run that further, like this. Oh no, you still connect. Can I turn you? There we go. That's better. All right, that's good. So we'll do that on this side and turn you. Bring you up here. No, that's not right. Can you guys come back here, please? I don't want to have to chase you all over the place. Okay, so powered, we'll just do a bunch of them. You, turn, there we go. Okay, so now we need to feed all of these all the way to the end, and we don't want them to connect when we get to the end, so what I think we need to do is powered all the way down, and then we can actually bring this one most of the way. We're just gonna have to be careful at the end because they're gonna try and loop if we're not careful, or they're gonna try and break the existing connection. So I think we can bring it here, and I think what we just need to do is break that open temporarily. Put that there, break that, put the block back, and that should be good. And then we'll do it on the other side. So, powered. What am I doing? There we go. And bring it all the way, and break it in, put it, and then follow with this until the end. Break that, replace that, and now I think that should be finished. We just have to put in some levers. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. 2 levers. And I'm trying to remember, we may need to double check downstairs, trying to remember where they need to be positioned so that they light up everything. Right? Oh, it's pretty much right next to where we were. So what is that? There's 2 blocks between the torch and the lever. Okay. And then 4 blocks on that side. So 1, 2, lever, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one lever, oh, that's interesting. It didn't do that downstairs, did it? Cut it back? Oh, of course. It went into the hopper. Okay, that connects everything. Did I look at it wrong? Which hopper did that go into? Hello? Lever? Lever? Where are you? Where'd the lever go? Oh, I bet it went into the furnace. Hello? Lever? There you are. Come here, you. That is interesting. I could have sworn. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, that does. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I put the torch in the wrong spot. I bet that torch is supposed to be right here. Okay, well, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6. Get off of that. So there's supposed to be 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then lever right here. And it lights up to the end. And it lights up to the end. Excellent. Now, we need to put our minecarts on the rails. One there, one there, one there, and one down here. And now we need to get something to actually smelt with. So let's put these in here. And I will go get some meat to test with. Alrighty, I have returned with a whole bunch of meat that I have been saving up just for this purpose. Basically ever since I put in the Supersmelter downstairs and decided I wanted a smoker and a blast furnace as well. I've been harvesting or feeding and then culling the cows pretty regularly. So we're just going to throw this entire lot into the smoker side of things. And, oh, why did I do that? Okay, you guys can go in there, but it's not going to do any good because I forgot to give them fuel. So let's just turn. I'm going to need more than that. I can't believe I forgot the fuel. It's not going to do any good putting the meat in there without fuel. Oh boy, I can't believe I forgot that. So let's see. Coal right here. Can I have creepy Minecraft in-game sound? Can I have a whole bunch of coal? So let's come over here. And we'll just fill up both sides, because why not? So let's give you a full load of coal, or as full as we can get it, I guess. Oop. I'm throwing things now. And then same over here. Can I have that back? Ugh, I can't reach it because of the stupid carpet. Can I have it? Can I have my coal back, please? There we are, and turn that, and there we go. Okay, Now you guys can go. And it all lights up. That side, of course, isn't lit because I didn't put anything in the top. We're not smelting anything. So let's put our coal back in here. This is my carry around the base coal, I guess. I'm glad that it's gonna be getting some good use though, because I had a lot of coal ready for me. Oh, look at the state come in. It's just so quick. Because the smokers and the blast furnaces, whatever they do smelt, it's half the time that the normal furnaces take. So this meat is not going to take very long at all to cook. So that's excellent. So I think this has been a pretty successful test, which means we're pretty much done with this episode. In the next episode, we're probably going to work on something for the neighborhood nether hub. We have our own. I mean, it's kind of private because it's just for the hood. Of course, anybody can come and visit. That's the idea of making it look nice, so that people can come and visit and have something good to look at. But I volunteered to help build part of it. We're going to be building a custom tree. Hopefully it turns out okay. I haven't done very many custom trees before, but that'll probably be our project for our next episode. I don't know if it'll be the whole episode or not. I don't know how long it'll take. But that's what we'll be working on next time. But I guess for this time, I hope you've had a good time watching this episode. I hope you like how the base is coming along, and as always, I hope you keep on coming back for more. But until next time, I hope you have a fantastic time, and I will see you later. Bye!